How's it going, everybody? KTC Gaming, and welcome to part 1 of my VR video making tutorial. Today we're going to be going over some beginner and advanced tips on how you can record and edit your VR videos yourself. This first episode will be recording your VR software, and I will be showing you guys through virtual desktop, OBS, and from the actual Quest. There's 2 different ways on the actual Quest, but we're going to start off with the beginners. Alright guys, let's start off with method number 1, and that is the built-in Oculus recording feature. Easy version. Alrighty guys, to start off this part, you of course will need an Oculus Quest, obviously. And what we're going to do is, and your controls, of course, control it. But if you do like the hand tracking, you can use hand tracking without using your controllers, which is what we're going to do. And I'm going to put to the side me inside of the headset to show you guys what I am doing. Alright guys, so what I am doing right now is actually using the recording software to show you guys, because I was going to use my PC to record what I was looking at, but for some reason someone worked. But this is what it looks like to use the first method. You'd go to the sharing option, being if you had updated yours to the 18. On the left over here, it will say record. You would just click that, and then you'd start recording, and then your video would show up down here. And usually you'd be able to cast, so if you had a cast, I had the KTC PC going on, but it didn't want to work. Or you can actually stream it off of your phone, which is really blurry, but hey, if you don't have a PC, you can also use your phone or any smartphone. And I will show you guys what the smartphone view looks like in just a second. But this is how you can record without a PC. You just go to your sharing button and click record, and you'll be able to record some videos this way. Alright guys, so here is the casting on an iPhone or an Android. Here's my headset. What I'm going to do, here, let me move this down. So what I'm going to do is turn left, turn right, look up, look down. So that is what your Android and iPhone would look like if you're casting with your cell phone. You will get it in a 16:9 ratio, but the quality is not going to be as good as you want. But it is great for beginning, so that you don't have to crop out and do stretches and all that stuff. But if you do want to do all that stuff manually and get a little bit better of a resolution, that's where method 2 comes in. So method 2 is using the built-in recording software feature advanced version, which you're going to need a cable, or you can use any kind of USB-C cable to plug into your computer. You will need a PC to do this. So this part does require a PC. You don't even really need a strong PC. As long as you've got a computer that you can plug into, you can do this. And you're going to need SideQuest. If you don't have SideQuest, I will leave a link down in the description below where you can download it. And maybe I'll put a link to a video of somebody else explaining how to download SideQuest, because I don't feel like, because I would have to uninstall and then reinstall it again, and that might mess with my stuff. So I'll leave a link down below so you guys can see a video of how you get it installed and whatnot. So let's move on to method number 2. Alright everybody, let's get on with method number 2, the Oculus built-in recording software advanced version. Alrighty guys, so start off this one. Like I said, you will need a USB-C cable. I have a magnet one that I saw Mystical use that I got from Amazon. I'll leave a link if you guys are interested. Let me know, and maybe I'll put a link down afterwards if you guys are interested in getting this lightning cable. It's a magnet, by the way, so I can go like this, and oh, it's messing with my background. But yeah, see, it's a magnet, and you just I will leave a link down in the description if you guys are interested in getting the magnet cable that I have. So what we're going to do here is take this, here's my little magnet, and boom. And I don't know if you heard that, but I am connected to my PC. And now, all we have to do, if my thing will stop spazzing out, now we open SideQuest. Alrighty guys, so we have SideQuest open. That being, if you have gone and watched a video on how to install and get things ready, you will see up here it says version 10.9 Oculus Quest connected. It is green. Apparently I have an update, so, well, I didn't know that. Well, this is taking a while. Okay, guys, so I did say that it was version 10.10, or that it was 10.9, but I just updated it, so now it is 10.10 as of this video. So, if you haven't already, or if you already have side quests, there's an update. Now you can update to 10.10. I can't even speak English right now. So the next part you want to do once your Oculus Quest is connected, which mine is by the green bubble, you are going to move your device up here, and this right there, it says run ADB commands. So you're going to click on run ADB commands, and then you're going to click on custom command. Now, what you want to put in the custom commands is the following. I will put each one of them in individually, show you guys the ones that I use. So the first one we're going to be using is this one. So I'm going to copy. Now Control V. Now you can either type this in manually yourself, or you can look down in the description. I will put the text down in the description for the ADB commands that you can put in. The ones that I changed from someone else's is that they had like FPS 60 and they had like a really higher resolution. But I would say if you really want to, but if you really want 1080p, you can do the 1920 by 1080p. So here's the 1920. We're going to run that command. All right, that is complete. So we had the 1920. Now we're going to sit here. Let's go ahead and copy this text. Paste this one in there. This is the 1080, so now you have the 1920 by 1080. So let's run that. Now we're going to put in the bitrate. The bitrate is what's going to make it a lot... it's going to make it smoother, I suppose. So we're going to get rid of this. I'm not really sure with most of that, but... So this is the bitrate. Run that. Next is the field of vision. This is important because if you've noticed, when you're on the quest, you have a very blurry surrounding when you're on your quest. And you can see that. But by putting in this command, you will take away that blurry image from your video. So let's go over here and run command. That is in there. And then let's put in the last one by making the quest run the video in 30 frames per second. You can do 60, but I would prefer 30 if you do not have a strong enough quest or really low storage. So let's put in the 30, and boom, you're done. That's all you need to do. Next up is basically like doing the easy version. Now you're just going to go on your quest, go to your social, click record, and then bam, your video will come out in 1080p and 30 frames per second with no blurry field of view. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like right now. Alright guys, so this is the 1920 by 1080 30 frames per second video. This is me by just using the share and record button. I am not using my phone or my PC, and as you can see, it looks pretty good for what it is. You don't have the blurriness. You can sit here. It's a lot cleaner. But of course, it looks a lot darker to you guys probably because I am doing a let's see here. I have night display turned on because I think it makes the colors pop. This is the default look of what it would look like if you didn't have night display on. But I like to keep night display on because it says warmer colors and it can be easier on your eyes. So I always keep night display on, and it looks it's a lot easier on your eyes, obviously, and it just looks a whole lot cleaner. So that's something that not many people maybe tell you is a good idea, but I would say put on night display. It's really nice. It's good for your eyes. So after analyzing my videos so far of what I've been doing, it turns out there's actually only 3 methods that are pretty much good for the quest, and I kind of messed it up. Method 1 was doing the default recording software on the inside, where it's just a plain box. That is your method 1. Your method 2 is casting to your app or to your computer using AirPlay. I think something's wrong with my AirPlay. The AirPlay doesn't want to work. But that is actually your method number 2, is casting or live streaming to Facebook. That is your method 2. And the method 3 is going through side quests and putting in the ADB commands. So I'm sorry if it'll confuse you for a little bit when you're watching the video, but yeah, that is officially the layout. So to show you guys what it's like, method number 1. Give me a few seconds so you guys can see what method 1 is like. Okay, method 2 over here. That's method 2 of what it would look like if you was to record. And method 3 is right here of what it would look like when you record, which is running through the ADB commands. Alright, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys got some really good knowledge on how to record some videos through your Quest. The first two methods of casting and using the default recording system, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. But it's great for just, starting out with your VR channel. So if you are a VR channel and you're starting out, the first two methods are pretty good to get going. And if you do have a PC, and like I said, you don't really need a powerful PC. You could use it like an 8-year-old laptop, because I did, before I got my gaming desktop. But all you really need is to download SideQuest, put in the ADB commands, unplug it from your PC, and then record through the built-in software. And that's it. There you go. That is how you record some VR content on your Oculus Quest. Now obviously, there is another way that I record my VR content, but that is through Steam and other such, but that is different from this video. That will probably be in a part 2 of VR recording videos, because that is way more advanced and it does involve the PC, whereas this one is really light and it doesn't really require a hefty PC. If I helped you guys in any way, drop a like down on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are at 19% of people that are subscribed, and the rest of you are not but watching the video. Do me a favor and subscribe, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Share the video for other people who are starting with their VR channel and want to know how to record VR content for their channel. And with all the way, guys, I will see you next time with another tutorial video. See you later.